Now, ladies and gentlemen, Counter-Strike 2 found and Valve devs changed the trademark for CSGO. Within the past hour, CSGO fans alongside the entire internet have been going crazy to say the least. After an NVIDIA driver profile update was put out, leaked, or possibly wasn't supposed to be there at all, and in that said folder there was an executable file called Counter-Strike 2. Now, ever since that came out just a couple hours ago, that has since been removed for whatever reason. It could just be nothing, or it could be something huge, which that's what most people are leaning towards. CSGO has also been a lot more active on social media recently, which doesn't mean much, but rather it's a step in the right direction to form a good relationship with the community. With their active social media presence, they've also updated all their banners and logos for CSGO's Twitter, alongside their new trademarked logo. In today's video, I want to discuss that new file that was just found, just recently deleted, the new logo changes, their heavy social media presence, and some more.
Now, today's video sponsor is, of course, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly, trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a karambit, for an example, that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in-game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade.
Now, the 2 main people we're going to be taking a look at for today's video for all of our information is Gabe Follower and Aquarius. If you want to find out Counter-Strike updates before they come out, these 2 are your guys. They also data mine and search every single update for little things like this that most other people wouldn't see otherwise. So I'll firstly mention CSGO now has a TikTok. This was kind of funny. Aquarius tweeted out, Grandpa is trying to keep up with the trends. And well, this is exactly what I mean by CSGO's heavy social media presence, where they replied to this with this, kind of funny. A couple hours ago, Gabe Follower put out a tweet saying something weird just happened. Latest NVIDIA drivers introduced support for an unknown app executables called CSGO2.exe and CS2.exe. Why is the project called Counter-Strike 2? What are you cooking at CSGO? This has started a huge thread on Twitter, and it's gotten a lot of people excited for something we don't even know yet. And these are the 2 photos specifically containing the CS2.exe, which I gotta say is pretty cool, and it's got me excited for sure. Now, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card for the new GPU line, really ever since 2020, you go to your NVIDIA control panel, as seen like Gabe Follower suggested, you go to the Manage 3D settings, and you select a program you want to customize. CSGO 2 is there right now. Most likely not there anymore for most people because they just deleted it. And well, this pretty much all started from Reddit 14 hours ago. This guy put out seems to be the latest NVIDIA driver profiles, and CSGO 2 is right there, which is pretty interesting. Now, what does this mean for Counter-Strike right now? Or are we going to receive Source 2 anytime soon, if that's what it means? Now, CSGO 2 could mean a lot of different things. Could just simply be a driver update, but I don't think a lot of people want to believe that, neither do I. Now, we know the devs have been working on Source 2 this past couple of years, really ever since 2017. Pretty much every single update contains something in the files that most people don't see on the blog post. Back in 2017, when this all started, it was slowly with the car and T-spawn on Dust 2, for an example, then the soccer ball, and then slowly other things making their way in the game. Last year it was the scoreboard, the whole HUD, and apparently they even remade Inferno and Cobblestone, where it's more of just a port ready for Source 2 and that specific engine, because it's completely different than the Source 1 engine right now. The reason I want to believe it's a little more is pretty much the lack of updates and communication from CSGO this past year. 2022 contained the least amount of skins in CSGO ever since they first came out all the way back in 2012, or 2013, sorry, with the Arms Steel 2 update. Now, it could have been to help the CSGO economy, to have other things go up in price because there's nothing new coming into the game, because they do hire people that study the economy to make this perfect and have things rise, have things go down when newer updates come out. I think with maps getting remade, especially with the scoreboard, hearing all the rumors, but most importantly, hard evidence leaks, and Valve even going a step further and privating everything so we can't see the small things anymore because people like Gabe Follower have dug those things up and made videos on them for the public. Now, for what Source 2 is going to do for Counter-Strike, that's most likely a video for a different time because it's very long. And if you guys are interested in a video like that, please feel free to leave it down below. If you are, happy to make it this week. Essentially, it's not going to change much, if anything, at the very beginning. It's really just going to make CSGO more of an evergreen game so it lasts forever. And of course, the skin creation is going to be taken to a whole nother level alongside a bunch of other stuff. So take that as you will, but I'll make sure to update you guys if anything changes or gets added. As it goes for CSGO's social media and of course their banner change with their new trademark, a lot of people are led to believe that this is Source 2, confirming CSGO is now transitioning to just Counter-Strike, and with all the updates that'll bring. A few months ago, Valve actually requested a trademark change change. That was covered in CSGO News. And on the 16th of February last month, Gabe Follower also put out a tweet saying the trademark changed, and they got a new one to transition to Counter-Strike. And just as of late yesterday, they just changed it. I think personally the whole trademark change isn't too much. They're most likely just getting ready for the future and what Counter-Strike 2 or just Counter-Strike in general is going to bring. And it's probably nothing more, as most people are led to believe. That pretty much wraps up today's video. I can't feel more than excited, but also very scared at the same time on how if Source 2 comes out very soon, how that's going to affect the game. But once again, take it all with a grain of salt. Probably will not see anything anytime soon. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.